Hey there, how's it going? Welcome back to another Route 24 video. This is Zettai Zetsume Toshi 4 plus Summer Memories. Or just Disaster Report 4. If you missed the last part, go ahead and check the description. You'll find a link to it down there. We're in an apartment, I guess, that's flooding. So we're on the second floor right now. But we're actually what seems like the first floor just because the water has risen so high. So we're supposed to go look for medicine in room 4. Oh my god, there's a dude in there. Hello, just gonna barge right in, don't mind me. Hi there. Okay, so his legs or his feet or whatever are not okay. And they weren't able to get out. And I guess they're just here to accept their death, I don't know. It's so sad. So I've never been in a situation where there's been a lot of flooding. I'm from a country, or at least where I'm from, it's pretty inland, so I don't have to worry too much about water, for that matter, actually. So I've never had to deal with floods. I don't know what it's like. I assume it sucks. Since moving to Japan, though, I have had issues with earthquakes, because earthquakes happen pretty frequently, actually. Most of them are not noticeable. They'll happen all the time, and you won't even notice. And for the earthquakes that you do notice, they do typically only last a couple seconds at a time. Not a big deal. Is it just me or the blur from the camera is vicious right now? I think the walls are really messing it up. It's honestly disorientating. Like, it's actually very bad. So apparently the medicine's in room 404, which would be here. That's 405. We can go up one more. And there's a... Okay. It's funny that we can't get past the bike. Like a simple bike. Like a simple bicycle is preventing us from checking out those rooms. Foiled. Foiled by a bicycle. Okay, I guess we have to go in room 405. But yeah, I honestly don't have a lot of experience with natural disasters. I mean, they happen, don't get me wrong. I just don't... I'm pretty lucky to not have to worry too much about... Or at least at this point in my life. You never know what could happen, right? Anything could happen. 405. Earthquakes are scary. Or sorry, earthquakes are not scary is what he's saying. So he's not leaving. So he's convinced that earthquakes are not scary, so he refuses to leave his home. Which, by the way, my friend seems to be in not a great shape. If you're gonna stay home, at least, like, get your fridge back up so you could access food, if you have any. A hat with the Granzel logo on it. Sure. Why not? Okay, whatever. I guess we're just... There's so many, like, bottles, like, around this room. Cans and plastic bottles and stuff. Okay, apparently we need to get to room 404, which is here, okay? So it says, like, A404 goshitsu ni kessou na veranda. So, like, a veranda that you can use to maybe get the room 404. So maybe we can get the room 404 from here. We can just cross the... like, cross, like, above the windows, it says. This is the same thing, but, like, to use some caution or whatever. And this one's just like, forget it. I'm not doing it. That's kind of scary. Let's use a little caution. That's it. We just... Oh, there's a board. Conveniently... That's not good. I'm going to stop for a second. So, if there wasn't a plank here, we would have to jump between these two windows. So, I guess we just got really lucky. So the veranda has nothing to do with it, honestly. It's just the windows in that plank. Alright, 404. Here we are. So there should be medicine here. Don't tell me that's the medicine. That's okay. That was easy. We honestly didn't even have to like look for it. It was just right there. And she said she had a friend, and I guess they got out. So it's a picture with like a mother and then like a child who's the same age as the person from 206. Like, I wonder if they managed to get out and they're, you know, somewhere safe now. Hopefully, there's no one here, right? We could use our oi button, but
Oi!
I don't think anyone's gonna respond. I guess we can just get back to 404 from here. Or not 404, sorry, 206. Just go back the same way we came. So the first time when we went across, we used like the with caution. And this time we're using, I guess, without caution. And that's all good, we made it. We made it across. Is there anything else here? So we know that there's a guy who claims earthquakes aren't scary. Refuses to leave. By the way, I mean, this is kind of a weird random thought, but this is like a typical Japanese apartment. Something that's a little low cost. Lots of apartments are just laid out like this or pretty similar. So this is the entrance. And the space that we're standing in now it's called the Genkan. The entrance. So it's lower, and then right here, this orange part, that would be elevated by like a couple inches. So you would leave your shoes here at the Genkan, and over here would be like a bathroom. I'm really certain that this is like a bathroom. This is maybe like the shower. The toilet, I mean. So the toilet and the shower are in separate rooms. As opposed to like a kind of a bigger bathroom like you would see in other countries. This is like the Japanese style room. You can tell from the tatami mat. So the floor here, that's not like a typical floor. It's not tiles or anything. Those are like traditional kind of Japanese tatami, like bamboo, I think. I want to say it's made of. It's not. It's like a wood. And then used to be like your kitchen. And then here's like another room that you use as a bedroom or a TV room or whatever. Anyway, it's not that you super care about Japanese apartments, maybe. So that apartment had 2 like Japanese rooms, but a lot of apartments that I've been to, like my friends' apartments, they have both. They have a Western room and a Japanese room. So a tatami room and then one that's regular flooring. Okay, so I have your medicine. How was it? It was fine. Here's your medicine. So she's saying like the building is sinking. We should have gotten out faster. I 100% agree. Okay, so she's like maybe it won't like sink until morning. And she's inviting us to stay, so we guess we can just stay here for the evening. Sure, we might as well. Okay.
Tomoya.
Okay, so she's crying. I guess I would be upset, I guess, if I was supposed to meet like my girlfriend, my boyfriend at a place. Never say, hey, wait, you could call them, right? In this day and age, we do have cell phones. Have you tried calling them yet? Okay, anyways, we have a lot of options here. So the top one is just like, yeah, I'm sure he's fine. If you worry too much, like that'll, do some bad things to your body. You get stressed out, like it'll wreck you. This is like saying like he probably left town already. He was probably on that ferry. This one's like, maybe he's fine, I guess. I just have a feeling maybe he's okay. There's so many options here. Like if you died, he would be upset. In this kind of disaster, the chances of him being alive are honestly kind of low. Are you upset that you can't go on a trip overseas? He was probably afraid of marrying you, and then he left, like he disappeared. Forget about that guy. Marry me. This one's like, it's already pretty late, so let's go to sleep. And this last one's just like, who's that guy? Who are you talking about? Who knows? Like, I really don't know if these individual options have a large effect from compared to one to another option. But he's fine. Probably. Let's encourage her. Just wearing a hat that's promoting the game.
ありがとう。ねえ、ちょっとだけ話を聞いて。途中で寝てもいいから。
Okay, so she just wants to talk, and she's saying like, even if you fall asleep, it's okay.
この前、私の誕生日に料理を作ってくれたの。いろんな種類をすっごいたくさん。あんまり美味しくはなかったんだけど。でも、すごく嬉しかった。食べきれなくて、ほとんど智也が食べたけど。
So for her birthday, her boyfriend cooked a lot of
人に親
food.
切なのはいいんだけど、お人よしで面倒見がいいから。
Wasn't good.
誰かを助けて、それで逃げ遅れてたりしないかなって心配。
He's really nice. Maybe he got caught up in helping
フェ
someone
リー乗り
escape.
場で待ち合わせたのも、智也の亡くなった恩師のご家族の用事を手伝いに行こうとしていたからなのよ。だからかな。ちょっと時間にルーズなの。約束の時間にはいつも遅れてくる。
He's really bad at keeping promises. He's always late.
前にも映画を見に行った時に最終上映の開始後にやってきたのよ。信じられない。そう、山飯の大花火大会に行く約束も当日になってドタキャンするし、今回だってそうよ。新婚旅行に行こうってのに遅れてくるって何なの？もうどこに行ったのよ。こんなに心配してるのに。
He's just really bad at keeping promises. Yeah, and she's kind of upset.
智也。
But she still wants to see him. Okay. You'll see him again for sure. We can go look for him. We should sleep to get ready for tomorrow. This has nothing to do with me. If it were me, I'd be able to make something like actually delicious for you. This is like, oh, hey, so you went to see a movie? Because she mentioned seeing a movie. Or going to see a movie, and then we can talk about that, I guess. She also mentioned fireworks. We can talk about that. Like, oh, I want to go to that. Again, this is like, forget about that guy. You should marry me instead. This is like, in order to console her, you can like hug her, hold her, or whatever. And this last one's like, you can just go to sleep, I guess. Like before you realized that before you knew it, you were already sleeping. I honestly I'm really curious, but I'm not gonna do it. Like, if you be the like a creepy guy and like try to steal her, does that actually work? Can you do it? Or like I'm not gonna do it, but I mean if you can, that'd be pretty weird. Yeah, let's go look for him, why not? I mean I know where he is. He's in a convenience store, slumped in the back room from a face injury.
なんとかして智也さんを探し出そう。
うん、ありがとう。あなたにはいろいろ助けてもらって感謝してるのよ。
You're welcome. Just thanking us for
明日もよろしくね。
helping her.
おやすみ。
Like I've never had to deal with it, but I wonder if I personally could sleep next to someone crying like that. I'm sure it'll be fine. I really think he's alive. I met him. He gave me the key. It's so bizarre that like we know who he is and we never once mentioned it. Alright, well, this is bad. The room is slanted and there's water in the room now. And I'm hungry. Let's go eat. If I still have food. I don't. That's not great. I have water or orange juice, sorry, but I don't have food. Should have bought some more. Hopefully that doesn't affect my stats or anything. Hey, are you guys okay? I know you were sleeping in here. Hey there. Yes, water is indeed filling the room. She's like, let us on your boat. I guess we somehow told her that we had a lifeboat outside. That makes sense though. Otherwise, how else will we get in here? So yeah, let's like you're fine. Let's leave together. Just grab a bunch of your stuff and okay. So she's gonna grab some stuff and she's telling us to go on ahead. So okay. Oh, here it is. Here's the boat. I'm waiting for some friends, so if you could just hold on a second. Okay. Damn. So that mother and her kids are... Yeah. This first one's like we can go look for them. Kind of like look for, like, you know, look for them kind of. This is like dive into the water and try to save them. Kind of lament like the circumstances. Ask Sanai what happened. I'm pretty sure I know what happened though. This one's just like I guess it, like we can't do anything here. Let's just head to shore. Kind of be really cold about it. Not cold, but really calm. Completely like, you know, chill about it. And this one's like, oh, I'm glad at least that I made it out alive. We can look for them, I guess. We could not find them. Okay, I guess that's it. That was the end of that chapter. We're just back in the boat. Alright, well that's an alright place to take a break, I guess. We're gonna continue to look for a place to dock our boat. If you don't want to miss next part, keep an eye on the channel. It will be up within a couple days. I just realized the boat has a life meter. Let me know what you thought. Leave a comment down below. You can follow me on Twitter if you want. I do post every now and then. If you like Japanese games, so not necessarily like this, but JRPGs or whatever, unique Japanese games, that's pretty much all we play in the channel. So go ahead. Hop on over and maybe you'll find another video to enjoy. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again. Take care.